Hey everybody, I am going to make potato salad today. Tomorrow I'm going to my stepdad's house and he loves my potato salad, so I thought I would surprise him with a little bowl of it. So I just kind of wing my recipe. I don't measure, but I've been making it for so long and I just think it's one of those things that you just play by ear. So let me show you what all I've got going here. In this bowl I chopped up some celery, onion, and olives. This is about a half a can of olives, about 7 or 8 celery sticks that were this big, and then I slit them down the middle and then chopped them up. I have 4 potatoes here. 1, 2, 3. Did I only do 3 potatoes? I guess I only did 3 potatoes. What was I thinking? Alright, and then I have 4 boiled eggs. And then I bought some microwavable bacon that's fully cooked, and you just zap it in the microwave. And when I do a big potato salad, I'll usually cook the whole box of bacon. But this one's a smaller one, so I just went ahead and cooked 5. And I like to cook them extra crispy because once you get them in the salad, especially, the next day, they tend to get a little soft. So I don't like briny bacon. And I like crispy bacon. For seasoning, I just have seasoned salt, onion powder, onion salt, some black pepper, and mayonnaise, and that's it. So I'm going to get started chopping up the potatoes. Alright, then I just sort of take my potatoes, cut them like that. Sometimes I do it, I'll put the mat down and use the mat, but I just sort of cut them in chunks like that. Whoops! So here are potatoes, and then I just sort of mix it all up. All right, I've done my eggs. Let me wipe down the knife. And I've washed, after I peeled them, I rinsed them off so I wouldn't get any shells. And then I just cut them like that into quarters, and then I slice them like that. And I love big chunks of egg. Gotta taste one, right? Oh yeah, go ahead. Normally I save an egg for looks, but I have a feeling Daryl's gonna be having some of this tonight before I can even take it to my stepdad tomorrow. So I want it to have lots of eggs. But if I were going to a party, I'd make sure I saved an egg and slice it up and make it pretty. So there's that. So now I'm just gonna stir this a little bit. I like having big spatulas because it makes it easy to pick up and fold over, especially when you have an even bigger bowl of this stuff. Because I like to get all the stuff at the bottom incorporated. Okay, now I'm going to do the sauce. All right, I know this might bug you about the sauce, but I don't measure. I never have. I just sort of wing it to what I think would be enough for a bowl this size. And I always just use mayonnaise. Sometimes I like Miracle Whip, but mostly I'm a mayonnaise girl. In my, gotta smell it, make sure it's still good. In my salad. Yep, still good. I just opened this not too long ago, but I'm still making sure. So out of this bottle, I'll use all of it because there's not too much left. Okay, I know I'm going to be needing some more. And that's where this new bottle comes in. I don't know, I'd say I have about half a cup, 3/4 of a cup right there. I don't know. All right, maybe just a tiny bit more. And then I just take whatever seasonings you like, but I just like the seasonal, the onion powder, the onion salt, and pepper. So I'm going to start here with the seasonal. And it might seem excessive, but potatoes are a dry thing and they suck up a lot of the seasoning, and you tend to need more seasonings with potatoes. Okay. I stir it all together. I have my potato recipe somewhere. I did one about 1.5 years ago, and I never put it in like a playlist or anything, so I can't find it. But if you scroll way down in my video list, eventually from 1 year or so ago, you'll find my potato salad. Something like that. Let's see. Tastes pretty good, but need more onion powder. And then of course when you let it sit in the fridge, all the flavors marry together, which is nice. Alright, so now let me move this aside. Here's the bacon. I want to make it so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to crumble some of this bacon, and everything that doesn't crumble I won't use, because that means it's too hard and chewy, like the fat didn't get cooked all the way or something. But so far, this is good crispy bacon. This is the secret ingredient right here, everybody. I cooked this really well. Okay, and then I'll just save one for on top. But I have to eat what fell on the floor. For heaven's sakes. All right. Now I'm going to put in the mayonnaise. just sort of gently fold it in. Smells good already. My whole family loves this recipe. They go crazy over it. And I know if my dear friend Nikki, who passed away a few years ago, I know if she were here, she would love it too. See, so that looks about right. I don't think I'm going to be needing any more mayonnaise, but you always have to taste it. Oh, that tasted good. Let's see. I need to get, there's potato here. Where's an egg? Okay, so here's my big bite. It's so perfect. Oh, that is so perfect and wonderful. I've outdone myself yet again. I don't need to add anything to it. I don't need to take away anything from it. Wow. Well, the only thing I need to take away from it is a little dish of my own. Wow. And then I just like to clean around the edges a little bit so I don't make such a mess putting the lid on. And then I just crumble up the last piece of bacon on it. And voila! We're done, everybody. Here it is, folks. It's all finished. And here's my little bowl for myself. That looks so delicious. I cannot wait to eat it. So I hope you decide to try this recipe. If you like bacon, bacon is where it's at in this recipe. And everybody will devour it, and everybody will want to know how you make it. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.